Okay, this is Silver Dagger. Who's that knocking at my window? Not so loud and won't come in. 'Tis your own true-hearted lover. Rise you up and let him in. Her hair was gold and her eyes were sparkling, and her cheeks were diamond red, and on her breast she wore a lily to mourn the tears that I did shed. Oh, Katie dear, go ask your mother if you can be a bride of mine. If she says yes, come back and tell me. If she says no, run away. So that's the first three verses of Silver Dagger. So we're going to look a little bit at the chords now. So it's a kind of a uneven, or they call it crooked rhythm. There's two extra beats in the middle of the song on an F chord. So it starts off on a C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. Two beats of F, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 3, 4. It starts over. So here we go. We're going to start. Who's that F knocking? Back to C at my window. Not so loud and won't come in. 'Tis your own F, two-hearted sea lover. Rise you up, G, and let him in. There was F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, F, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C. slow. I'm going to put the tab on my website so you can read it, but it's... That's a little solo version of it. I'm going to do the chords and the words really slowly, and then I'll play the intro and the first verse again. And we'll do the verse, we'll do "Oh Katie, do you go ask your mother." That's the best known verse. These verses come from several versions from the 20s and 30s. These are traditional lyrics that I've arranged. So it's... Who's that CF knocking at my window? Not so loud, F and F, won't you come in? 'Tis your F home, true-hearted sea lover. Rise you up, G, and let him in. Okay, now I'm going to do, I'll just do the third verse, and I'll do a little introduction with the solo on it. Go ask your mother if you can be a bride of mine. If she says yes, come back and tell me. If she says no, we'll run away. So that's the Silver Dagger. Looking at my window, not so loud.